Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review. Come on everybody, let's dip it on back. Body, head, and cap, show me what you got on that tap. Cause it's K-Dog and Mr. GMC. Everybody here knows that it's BYOB. Tell me how it tastes, tell me how it smells. Is it that old bud or that Yingling hell? But it's time to get it started, so we started off right. It's the Brew Review, so we gonna party all night. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Let's go. It's the Brew Review. Everybody get your hands up for the Brew Review.
Alright, what's going on, guys and gals? And we are back for another fine edition of the Brew Review. And what we got for you today is something rather underground, something unusual. It's from Funk Brewing. It's a beer called Rad.
Rad?
India Pale Ale. So we have a BMX bike doing stunts. You got your government warning if you want to pause and read.
Oh,
Actually, that's the government warning if you want to pause and read.
that's
Sorry.
government warning, yeah.
6.8 content, and we come back around. You got your wide mouth can as tradition. The S end of the can is also tradition. So,
Now, dog. As children of the 80s, we grew up with the BMX era, I believe.
that's right.
There was this little movie out in 84.
I believe that's a Huffy.
Yeah. There's a little movie out in 84, actually entitled Rad. And anybody that grew up in the 80s, watched that movie. It is fucking awesome.
There was this chick who made her debut on this movie. She is known as Rebecca Donaldson on Full House.
Yes.
But she made her debut on this particular movie.
Lori Loughlin, who has cheated to get her children into college now, but you know she was in that movie as well. That was pretty much the only big name in that movie, to be honest. But
And
yeah,
she wasn't even really famous back when the movie
No.
came out. I mean,
Just-
she was the only one who got famous after
just
that.
that movie symbolized everything about the 80s. The bikes, Hell Track, that was fucking awesome. I love that movie so much. As a product,
Yeah, we got a bootleg DVD of it.
As a product of the 80s, yes, the BMX bike symbolized freedom, creativity, and rebellion. That's what this beer represents. This Rad series is our new testing ground for bold brews that push the limits of brewing techniques old and new. Expect the unexpected. Enjoy this and all creations at our tasting rooms in Elizabethtown and EMMAUSPA. But it's brewed and canned by Funk Brewing Company in Chicago, Illinois.
Interesting.
So they have a tasting room in Elizabethtown, but they're brewed and bottled in Chicago.
According to the Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because of risk of birth defects. Well, no fucking shit, Sherlock.
Don't drink wine.
Consumption of alcoholic beverages impairs your ability to drive a car or operate machinery.
Well, that sounds like
may
a
cause
challenge.
health problems. We know all this.
That shit sounds like
We've
a
been over this time
challenge
and time again here on the Brew Review. Don't drink and drive, people.
to me. Don't.
As a matter of fact, at Oktoberfest tonight, they were actually promoting taxi rides.
Absolutely. Call an Uber. Or have somebody come pick you up.
Do
Don't
Lyft.
fucking drive. So anyway, as tradition,
As usual,
but not as tradition.
we're going to do the opening of the can test, the drink test, the draft test, the body and head test, all that good stuff. So, without further ado, let's proceed.
Let's pop the top.
Good pop. These are 16-ounce cans, by the way.
Oh,
There is some hop to it in the smell, but it doesn't smell overly hoppy.
that's an IPA though. 6.8. This will definitely make you rad. Make you want to go ride a BMX bike down a hill.
I also forgot to mention that this label on this can was like stuck on. It's
Oh,
not-
yeah,
it's
yeah,
it's like wrapped to the can.
It's a sticker label.
But anyhow, Rad India Pale Ale. Let's try
If
it.
I may say, let's break the ice.
Hell track. We'll do a flavor burst.
Ooh. Definitely hoppy.
Hoppy, but it don't stick around.
Yeah. Doesn't stick around, but
I mean, you could probably drink that 4-pack if you wanted to.
not in one shot. I'll say that right now. I would not
Or
drink...
do you maybe drink 1 or 2 and then switch to your daily?
Yeah, I would not drink 4 of those right in a row. Let's go with this glass. We'll go with a nice tall glass.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and do the pour
Go
test.
ahead and pour. Hopefully we don't get a lot of head like the last one. Oh, there. Yeah, that's much better. That is definitely a color of an IPA.
I didn't pour it all in. But we'll go ahead and get behind the camera here and show you as I walk around and not drop it, because that'd be a bad day.
Bad day. Bad time.
So, very amber in color. You can see there's not much head to it, unlike last week.
No.
Let's see if we can dissipate it. Staying about the same. It's about...
Any sediment?
Shoot, probably a 1/4 inch there. There is. There's sediment right in there.
So.
Yeah, if you look real close, yeah, you'll see it.
Sediment.
Not cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
It's a beautiful color too.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the perfect color for an IPA.
But at the same time, you cannot see through it.
No. It's funny because you can see like the edges of it are white, but then right in the middle is just pitch black.
See, these 19-year-olds out there are watching this shit and saying, "Oh, just fucking drink it."
Just drink it. We don't care about your history and what color it looks like. Just drink it, you drunk.
We drink when you hit about 40. You drink it with class.
Yeah.
You're getting more head there,
I am.
but it quickly goes back.
Gotta spin it because
It's a good-looking beer. I'll give it that.
ten times better in the glass, though. That's for sure.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and glass it. The head's really disappearing now.
Definitely takes the edge off while it's in the glass.
That Motorhead beer disappointed me when it came to that. I'm sorry.
And speaking of, we are 1 week in and the head is still there! Okay, granted, behind the scenes in real life, it's actually been, 10 minutes since we did that last one?
Yeah, right about.
But that's still a lot in that beer for that head to be on there. Whew, wow. Rad beer. It's certainly an IPA. I don't know if I'd ever get this again. This is, again, much like Motorhead, this is more of a novelty of they make a rad beer. I gotta get it.
Is it rad?
It's meh. I guess. It's an IPA, and as you all know, I'm very, very indifferent about IPAs. I think they're too filling. Ah! Whew. So anyway, what would you rate this, dog?
Packaging was fucking awesome. I'll give it that.
It's rad.
It is rad.
Rad beer.
Better than last week.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give it a good, respectable 3.5.
Yeah, the packaging caught me.
You know what? No, I'm gonna up that to a 4 just for the simple fact that it poured good.
Wow. Wow, you're
Good
going,
packaging, good pouring,
you're going with the pour.
and it's like some people are not fans of IPAs,
I'm not.
but this here, like a lot of times when you drink an IPA, as a lot of you might know out there, it's like the flavor sticks around like a bad fart.
Mm-hmm.
This didn't, so I'm gonna give it credit for that as well. So I'm gonna say a 4 out of 5. It's a good, solid competitor.
2 for the packaging alone.
But memorable definitely for the fact that it was like movie based.
Yeah. 2 for the packaging, obviously. 3 because it's an IPA. I'll give it as best as I could, maybe a 3.5. It's okay. Doesn't really blow me away.
So what you're saying is like last week where it's just novelty, quote
yeah,
unquote.
it does not blow me away as far as
It doesn't
beers.
blow you.
It doesn't blow me. It doesn't blow me away as far as like taste, but then again, you drink so many beers, they all taste the same after a while.
Yeah, but I mean, this is one of those like, say you want to do an alternative when you start out.
Right.
This could be it. Don't
Yeah.
drink the whole 4-pack.
No, don't drink the whole. Drink one.
Drink one, maybe two at the most, and you switch to your daily.
Switch to a lighter combo.
Go to your
Otherwise,
Coors Light, or if you're me, you can go to Yingling.
yeah. Otherwise,
whatever's-
you're just gonna feel sick. This is a very filling beer.
What do you think, Squishy Frog?
He doesn't fucking care. He gets paid whether he drinks or not. You little bitch.
Well, he got paid for you to put your head on him when we were driving through Tennessee that time.
Well, he deserved it. He was a nice little pillow.
I'm glad that they didn't tear him apart at McCarran Airport.
Fat, good, little fat man. He's like a little Buddha belly. You rub it and you get a wish.
Are you jerking off the frog?
I'm not jerking off the phone.
Remember when they were doing that on Beer Fest?
Yes. Sir. Sometimes he gets a little.
Wow!
Sometimes he gets a little sick and he needs to
Wow!
stick his head in it. There you
Alright, so I hope you
Anyway.
enjoyed this week's review featuring Rad IPA.
go. Yes, very much.
And yes, all in all, I find it rad.
It's alright.
So, yeah, we'll see you next time, and stay tuned for more shit coming up. We'll see ya.